Welcome, Your Voice Thailand listeners, to episode 14. My name is Yuri. I'm a teacher at Wall Street English, Bangkapi. Today, I'm with my co-host and former Wall Street student, I. How are you?
Yay! Hello, Your Voice Thailand listeners. I miss you all. I'm great, Yuri. Thank you for asking.
What have you done today?
I went to the park called Bung Nong Bon with my mom in the morning.
It sounds wonderful.
Yes, it was a peaceful park.
Em and Chief are out for the week, so it's just I and me. Each week we bring you stories and conversations about culture, society, and education in Thailand.
ทุกสัปดาห์พวกเรานำเสนอทุกๆคนในเรื่องราวต่างๆและการพูดคุยเกี่ยวกับวัฒนธรรมสังคมและการศึกษาในประเทศไทย
For this week's show, we'll bring you an introduction to Clubhouse, a newly popular social networking app.
เราจะมาแนะนำแอป Clubhouse สื่อสังคมออนไลน์แบบใหม่ที่กำลังมาแรงมากๆในตอนนี้
We have words of the week.
คำศัพท์น่ารู้สำหรับสัปดาห์นี้
The political rally on February 23rd.
การชุมนุมของคณะราษฎรเมื่อวันอังคารที่ 23 กุมภาพันธ์ที่ผ่านมา
And special class announcements.
ประกาศคลาสพิเศษที่ Wall Street English The Mall บางกะปิ
Before we get into the show, you are an example of a Wall Street success story where learning English really opened the doors for you in your life.
Yeah.
Can you talk about how you got to your high level of fluency and what you've gained from it?
Oh, thank you.
It's a big question.
Compliment.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
In my opinion, I don't think I'm at that level yet. But thank you so much for your support.
How long have you been studying English and when did you start at Wall Street?
Oh, I've been studying English since I was 4 years old. I've picked it up along the way, but I hadn't had much opportunity to use it until I met Wall Street like 2 years ago.
How do you feel when you speak English?
Oh, I feel like I'm so attractive.
Yeah. You have a great accent and a beautiful voice. What do you think about English?
I think English is my passion. I have been in love with it since I was a 6-year-old girl. And Wall Street English opened the door for me to use English more often.
Yeah. Did Wall Street help you improve your confidence and make you less shy?
Yes, very much. Previously, I didn't talk much and I was so introverted. But I had to bring out a lot of my confidence to speak English with teachers, coaches, and friends. And that increased my confidence a lot and prepared me to be ready to go to the US as an au pair. I achieved the goal.
Being in the US, being fluent in English made life a lot easier, right?
Right. I had so many fun experiences there because I could speak and understand English fluently.
I remember when you left, your fluency was already pretty high. You still want to improve.
That's my goal also. I still would love to improve my English skills every day.
You are certainly a hard worker, and I'm impressed with your dedication to learning as well as your encouragement of others to learn and improve themselves.
Yeah, I love doing that.
All right, let's talk about Clubhouse, the
Yes.
application. First, what is Clubhouse? Clubhouse is an invitation-only audio chat social networking app launched in April 2020, so it's less than a year old. It's on iOS only for now, and the Android version is being released soon.
Clubhouse คือโซเชียลมีเดียรูปแบบใหม่ที่ใช้เสียงเป็นคอนเทนต์เหมือนเป็นการพูดคุยโทรศัพท์แบบประชุมสายประกอบด้วยผู้พูดและผู้เข้าร่วมฟังเสมือนเวทีเสวนาเลยที่ผู้ฟังยกมือถามและแสดงความคิดเห็นได้แบบทันทีทันใดเลยแอปนี้เปิดตัวเมื่อเดือนเมษาที่ผ่านมาแต่น่าเสียดายที่ตอนนี้แอปนี้ใช้ได้แค่ในระบบปฏิบัติการ iOS เท่านั้นแต่สำหรับ Android ก็กำลังจะถูกปล่อยมาในไม่ช้า
You're already a user of this app, right?
Yes, I have an iPad.
Good. The app was founded by people in Silicon Valley, California, and they're using audio technology from a Chinese company.
ผู้พัฒนาแอปพลิเคชันนี้มาจากเมืองซิลิคอนวัลเลย์ในรัฐแคลิฟอร์เนียสหรัฐอเมริกาใช้เทคโนโลยีเสียงจากบริษัทหนึ่งในประเทศจีน
The app is designed not to be recorded, but it's to be like a live broadcast only, kind of like a radio, but it is possible to record it if you really want to.
ใช่แล้วแอปพลิเคชันนี้ถูกออกแบบมาเพื่อถ่ายทอดสดเท่านั้นไม่สามารถบันทึกเสียงได้ในแอปแต่ถึงอย่างไรก็ตามเราก็ยังสามารถบันทึกเสียงได้อยู่ดีโดยใช้อุปกรณ์ภายนอกถ้าเราต้องการ
And as far as I know, I read the Wikipedia article, this app got really famous because Elon Musk, founder of Tesla and other companies, he also has a big social media following. He did an interview on Clubhouse just last month, January, and that really bumped his popularity up a lot.
Right. Elon Musk รู้จักกันในนามผู้ก่อตั้งบริษัท Tesla และบริษัทอื่นๆอีกมากมายเขามีผู้ติดตามจำนวนมากและได้ให้สัมภาษณ์สดผ่านแอป Clubhouse ในเดือนมกราคมซึ่งเป็นการทำให้แอปเนี้ยได้รับความนิยมเป็นอย่างมากเลยในเวลาอันรวดเร็ว
So have you joined any rooms?
Yes, I have joined English learning rooms, political rooms, global news rooms, and friends chatting room.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to joining more rooms when I get some more free time, but there are definitely people I want to follow right now, political stuff.
Yes.
So what are the most popular rooms in Thailand at the moment?
There are political rooms, English study rooms, and business ideas rooms.
That sounds good.
Yes, yes. I learned from that a lot. And the most popular one in Thailand was Tony Woodsam's room or Thaksin Shinawat's room. He had almost 50,000 audience.
So Thaksin Shinawat, former prime minister, now in exile. Where does he live now?
Oh, it's a secret.
Yeah, no one knows. But he's on Clubhouse.
Oh, and he got a lot of audience. That one was super, super powerful.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Very cool. So the app has exploded in America and has really exploded here too.
Oh, yeah.
Big popularity.
Right. And moreover, you know what?
What about it?
Clubhouse currently has just 9 employees.
That's pretty low. That's wild. 9 people. Okay.
So cool.
Super cool.
Yeah.
So the app right now is invite only.
Yes.
So I think that's like a way to get people excited about it.
Right. And you can only invite just 2 people.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Right. You have to be careful when you invite people.
Exclusive VIP.
Very much.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, in the near future, I think this app will be available for everyone.
Yeah, I hope so.
And we'll be talking more about Clubhouse in the future as it's a platform, kind of like YouTube or Facebook, Twitter. It's a new platform.
Right.
It's unique. It's growing really fast.
Right. เราจะมีการพูดถึง Clubhouse อีกแน่นอนในอนาคตเพราะว่าแอปนี้เป็นแอปที่มีเอกลักษณ์เฉพาะตัวและกำลังเติบโตอย่างรวดเร็วมากๆเลย
มากๆเลย
สำหรับสัปดาห์นี้เราอยากจะอธิบายขยายความถึงความแตกต่างและความคล้ายคลึงกันระหว่างคำทั้ง6คำดังต่อไปนี้ที่เกี่ยวกับการชุมนุมประท้วง
This week we'd like to clarify the differences and similarities between 6 words related to protest.
During these times of protest here in Thailand and around the world, this is a good time to learn these words.
Okay, here are 6 words. Word number 1, demonstration.
Demonstration.
A public meeting expressing views on a political issue.
การเดินขบวนหรือการชุมนุมสาธารณะเพื่อแสดงความเห็นเกี่ยวกับประเด็นทางการเมือง
This is an important word. All the 5 words coming after this are types of demonstrations.
Oh.
Okay. So when we see a lot of people together on the street, walking, whatever, these are demonstrations. Okay. Numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all types of demonstrations.
Yeah.
Number 2, mob.
mob
A crowd of people that is intent on causing trouble or violence.
กลุ่มคนที่มีเจตนาที่จะก่อปัญหาหรือความรุนแรง
I hear this word used a lot in Thailand
yes
to describe protests in general.
right
I think this word is, in English, if you use the word mob, people think of violence.
yeah
So I think it's not the best word to use, but I understand that it's a different language. So if you're talking about a protest in English, I don't recommend using this word unless you're talking about violence.
oh that's new for us I think we need to be a little bit careful to use this word
I think so. So the next words are more types of demonstrations, and I think they're words that we should use more often.
right
Word number 3, protest.
protest
A public demonstration expressing strong objection to something.
การประท้วงหรือการเดินขบวนสาธารณะที่แสดงความไม่เห็นด้วยอย่างหนักแน่นต่อบางสิ่ง
Okay. So we go to a protest, or there is a protest next week.
yes and this word we use a lot nowadays
Very good.
right
It's good to hear.
right
It's a good word.
yeah
Word number 4, rally.
rally
A large meeting of people showing support for a cause.
การชุมนุมขนาดใหญ่ของผู้คนที่แสดงให้เห็นถึงการสนับสนุนในประเด็นต่าง
Great. A rally, again, is a type of demonstration.
ๆ this type of people they express in the different way of the protest
Yeah, so I feel like the rules, the definitions of these words aren't strict, but I feel like a rally feels a little bit more like a festival or,
less stressed
less stressed, less serious.
oh yeah right
There could be more fun involved.
right like drum prayers
A drum circle
oh yeah
or people playing guitar. Yeah. But a rally can also still be a serious political thing. It could be a protest too.
okay
Yeah. Okay, the next one's a little bit different. Word number 5, march.
march
Walking in a group along public roads as a form of protest.
การเดินขบวนหรือการเดินเป็นกลุ่มไปตามท้องถนนสาธารณะในรูปแบบการประท้วง
During the protests of 2020 and 2021 so far in Thailand, have there been marches?
yes we have been doing it like when we walk on the street we shout some words or short words or some sentences or we sing a song along the street
I think marches are really effective and cool forms of
Yeah.
protest because there's movement.
right it's powerful
It is powerful, and you can collect more people on the way.
yeah
So marches are very cool.
right and people will look at you like wow this is so powerful I want to join this group
Absolutely. And word number 6, another form of demonstration, strike.
strike
To refuse to work as a form of protest.
การนัดหยุดงานเพื่อประท้วงหรือการปฏิเสธที่จะทำงานเป็นรูปแบบหนึ่งของการประท้วง
A strike is a very powerful form of protest.
yeah it affects a lot about economic system
Yeah, and it has to be a really serious situation if you're willing to not work and maybe lose money.
that's kind of dangerous
Yeah.
situation
But a strike, could be very effective
right
and powerful.
right
Yeah. So to review, we have word number 1, demonstration.
demonstration
And the next 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all types of demonstrations. Mob,
mob
protest,
protest
rally,
rally
march,
march
strike.
strike
Yeah.
yay great words
Great words. So on February 23rd, I heard there was a rally
yes
in downtown Bangkok.
yeah
Can you tell me about it?
Yes, there was a peaceful protest by Rasadon pro-democracy rallies in front of the Royal Thai Police headquarters.
What was the focus of this rally?
The rally focused on alleged corruption in the promotion system for senior police officers. Protesters act like they were in the clubhouse.
Like a clubhouse channel?
Right.
How so?
Yeah, they took turns giving speeches on a stage, mostly focusing on the elephant ticket.
Okay, what's an elephant ticket?
Yeah, so we call it like a confidential document used to buy and sell senior police positions.
Okay, so you get a promotion if you pay for one,
Yeah.
not because you earn it.
Right, so you have to be rich and have a lot of money to buy it.
So people are protesting against this corruption, right?
Right.
Okay.
And the protest also convinced and urged low-ranking police officers to stand against corruption.
So protesters were trying to get the low-ranking police to join them?
Right.
Were they successful?
I feel like we can change some of them or motivate them to be with us.
Yeah.
And I've talked to some police. They're like, oh, I don't want to do this, but I need to do it. It's my job and I can't lose it.
It's a tough situation for a lot of people.
Right.
How do you feel when you go to these demonstrations, protests, marches, or rallies?
Oh, every time I got a lot of power. I feel like I'm proud of them and I'm proud of myself to be there. I'm proud of them because there are a lot of young people, young generations that want their rights, their better life. So yeah, the power, oh, I want to cry, but I don't want to get that emotion right now. Oh.
But fighting for democracy, do you feel safe?
Very. It is a peaceful protest. I don't feel harm at all. Though sometimes violence.
But overall, these are demonstrations or rallies. They're not mobs.
Yeah. And I feel like people or the protests went there to be a part of the change. Yeah, we want to change our country.
Absolutely.
Right. So that's what we can do right now.
Things are changing.
Things are changing.
Yeah. And Myanmar has protests right now, too.
Right. Oh, that one. The general strike in Myanmar.
Ooh, a general strike. Oh, a new word.
Wow.
So a strike was when you stop working, but a general strike is when the whole country stops working.
Million of people.
Yeah, I was watching this on the news, and a lot of people were holding up signs that say CDM in Myanmar. And CDM is the Civil Disobedience Movement.
หรืออารยะขัดขืน
Yeah, it's like a general strike, and doctors and lawyers, teachers, everyone's participating in it except the police and the soldiers.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are participating in it, and it's a big deal. People are losing money, and they're sacrificing a lot for hopefully the better future of their country.
Like us right now. I'm so proud of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I hope everything will get better.
For them, for you, and for everyone around the world. People power.
People power.
Yay. We have a few special class announcements for this weekend at Wall Street English, the Mal Bangapi. Saturday, the 27th at 4 p.m. Teacher Liz has a writing class called Interpreter. Interpreter means what?
ล่าม
Okay, lam.
Yes. On Sunday, the 28th at 2 p.m., Em is going to teach us how to speak idioms.
Okay, idioms, good. What does idioms mean in Thai?
สำนวน
Great. And on Sunday at 4 p.m., Coach Kit is going to teach a class called English and Environment with Coach Kit. He's going to talk about air, soil, and water pollution and more.
Wow.
How do you say those in Thai? Monlapit.
มลพิษทางอากาศ ดินและน้ำ
Okay, great. Looking forward to that, Kit.
Wow. That's the show for this week.
Thank you for listening. Please follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/yourvoiceth or search for Your Voice Thailand in Facebook. We want to encourage you to use the Facebook page because it's easy to add comments.
Right. I love to read your comments. Please continue following us on IG at yourvoiceth. We would like to hear what you think of the show each week.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.